It's TOL 17 season opener, the season of tears. And we got Flying High going up against the Logs. That's the two-time TOL champion, defending champion, Jeremy Samuels Logs. And both of these bastards are my division rivals, so it's interesting to get to see what the hell they've tried to come up with. Shipley with a return out to the 28. Now remember, this season, 0 chance of injury. So what you see is what you get. Flying High, fucking Eagles, looks like they're going a QB run, built offensive run style. With a couple of decent pass plays, tosses it off to Saquon, who's got an easy first down, continuing to strive, gets a double diver, picks his feet up. Not quite as fast as one might expect from the true Saquon, but pretty good. And we have a mix of decent and shitty pass plays there. The tuck and run for Jalen, and he'll take off. Here comes Hurts. Got a couple of options. Who's he going to fire to? Can he get a jump or a dive? No. 3rd and 4 right off the bat. Huge play. Will they have to settle? And he's got a chance, but he doesn't have so much time, and he pushed it. Oh, Hurts couldn't put that soft touch on there. He was worried about that linebacker streaking out behind him. So they kick. They've got a fast man coming in, but the diver does nothing, and we're already off to a quick strike. 3-0 Jake Elliott. Now let's take a look at this Logs offense. We can predict that it's going to be pretty doily heavy, because that was certainly an option, and guess what? Exactly as anyone would have predicted, you got your 4 best run plays, and we're going heavy run with Doily. Let's see what he can do. And the cross-off tackle. Doily already has the first down. Not a whole lot much more. Doily there. On the run. Tosses 2 guys. And then somebody just gets confused and doesn't even know how to run straight. Gives up another 20 yards. That'll help the average. Double back set. They blow it open again, that cross-off tackle, and Doily avoids, and that's the start he was looking for. Dexter Doily picking up where he left off in 16-7, season 16. Wowzers. All right, girl kick, and look at their souped-up safety there. Shipley pretty slow, dreaming of getting to the 10, and exceeds that dream by 3 yards. Hurts going back with the 1. Uh-oh, that could be a dangerous throw. Oh, Barkley puts on a little stutter step. Thought maybe that was going to be a pick. And he's there for a quick gain of 9. Now he's in the gun. And his guy gets picked up, and he just throws it at his feet. He could not adapt and check out anyone else other than his prime target. And Hurts takes it himself and is able to plow forward for the first down. Again, it's a double back set. This time they fake. He's got Barkley, but he leads them too far. 2nd and 10. Goes right back to that same play, pretty well covered, and he leaves his WR2 too much. They do that all the time. The Achilles heel of that play. And now they fire. They've got the tight end who sits down. Goddard is right there, and then he picks up a fair amount of yak after his catch. He's now crossed in to the Logs territory. Hurts just going to take it and run. He's built for this, folks. Got speed all the way just outside the red zone. Hurts again with a fake. Got a man wide open. Can he toss it? Oh, with the big paws of the defensive lineman. Knock it down. That was a sure strike fire right there. Called play, but he gets it off to Barkley, who's then going to pick up a first on a called play. How annoying is that? This time he has his man, and he pushed it out of bounds. Will it be a little tuck and run? Nope. Oh, and he's going to have Barkley. Easy score. He may just take it himself, but no, give Barkley. Does not punch it in, though. He waited too long. Defense keyed in on him. 3rd and 2. Now it's a tuck and run, and where's the defensive line? Just bowled over like a classic Eagles tush push. Unstoppable there. And so we've had 3 possessions and 3 scores. Defense looking light on both teams. 10-7. Oakley fires it down. Not a lot of speed. Big tough fighter out to the 13. Well, that worked well for flying high. Let's see what the Logs can do. Of course, we know what they're going to do. They're going to swing it. It's just a question of which general play are we going with. Oh, terrible angle on Doily. Not able to toss the guy, but it's still a 30-yard run. Oh, yeah. And Doily now swings it to the near side. And again, lots of bad angles. That could be a touchdown. Is there one man to catch him? There is. They bring him down at the 9. Now they finally bottle Doily up, call his number. He loses 5. Can they get him in a pass? No. And he's got a fair amount of green there, a fair amount of stuttering, though. Now it's a big 3rd and 9. What are they going to do here? And they will not run. Oh, and he's met up. Jalen Carter. That's a pretty slow quarterback there for the Logs. Gotta wonder about the decision to do that. And so it will plunk it through, and we got ourselves a tie ball game. Lucy Girl kicker. She fires it out to Shipley at the 4, plows forward to the 15. With all these players being paid, it's going to be tough to have stellar returners. He's going to have a man wide open, and he's going to find Smith, who can't make a juke, but still picks up 20. Oh, he's got his WR2 wide open. Can he get it to Dotson, the former commander? Jahan Dotson, 20, 15, 10, 5, and cannot reach. Did you see the goal? Oh, God, I guess they put it up instantly. Did you guys see the first down marker already placed? That was weird. I want to go back and watch that. And then Hurts the tush push. We've said it's unstoppable. We said it's almost unfair. And there they are proving it. Flying high. Looking overpowering on the offensive front. Touchdown number 2 for them. Here's the fire to Oakley. He's at the 7. Makes one nice move. Okay, out to the 20. And let's see. Steady dose of Doily here. Yep, the old cross-off tackle. Probably the best play in the game. Picks up 8. Pinterest, I don't need 4 emails a day from you, okay? Doily looking to make some moves, tosses a guy, got a couple of chasers, but all the way out to the 40. Time not really a factor. They're staying ahead of the chain, so they're able to keep pounding the run just the way they want to. They do force him up to the outside and contain him for 6, which is below his average. Now they're going to take advantage of that wide side. They pitch it down. Pretty well read. Oh, but a lot of nice moves. And Doily then's going to find the first. 34 seconds. Now time begins to become a factor. Can they contain him? He's got a lot of blockers ahead, and they do, so that'll force him to settle for the field goal from the bottom hash, but inside the 20. Should be able to fire it. Oh, but he might have shanked that plant foot. And he does doink it off. That's gotta hurt. And let's see what Hertz is going to do. He's going to go for the heavy hitter strike. Going to then check it down to Goddard. That'll burn the clock, pad the stats, and the logs go into halftime down by 7. But anybody's game. Let's see what kind of plan they can come up with. As we are here, season 17, season opener. The season of no injuries, the season of everybody going both ways. And Oakley down at the 16. So the Logs with a chance to tie the game start 84 yards from Pater. Doyley, angry. He was held in the back and then he sprinted out, and finally a shoestring tackle keeps him from just a massive gain, but it's already pretty huge. Now they go pass. This is a course where they're vulnerable. Can they get an INT? They cannot. 2nd and 10. They pass again. And he fires it to Doyley, who's open, but unable to pick up the first. 3rd and 6. Do they trust the trusty run? They do. Need a called play. The line collapses, but it's not enough. Gets a bunch of divers. Finally, somebody grabs hold of his jersey, but long after the first down, move those chains. Now they pitch to the near side. Got a good number of blockers out front. Safety holds him up, but he picks up 10. Just outside the red zone by the half nose of the ball. Called play, and Doyley's going to go down for 5. Lost. TFL. Now they swing it up. There's some green up there, but Doyley makes some moves. They form a nice little net. Huge 3rd and 6. They break out that cross-off tackle. He's got blockers in front, and he gets 6 1/4 to move the chains. 1st and goal. They swing it down here. The defense reads it well, but he's got moves. Teed up, knocked down, 2nd and 5. Now they swing it to the other side. Doyley held up, but he's too strong. He's been hitting the gym, and he falls over somebody. Dexter Doyley now puts him down just 1. All they need is that extra point to tie the game. No pressure whatsoever. And the kicker, who shanked a pretty easy one before half, gets a little redemption there. Tie game, 17-17. Shipley at the 1. Great kick. And gets out to the 11. Long field for the Eagles. They go with their shitty pass play. Look at him thread the needle there. And then he's got serious speed. Does have a chaser, but all the way out to the 40. Wow. Huge run by Hertz to thread the needle. Now he's going to try the little swing up to the other side. We haven't even seen this play yet. Could have worked, but he didn't hit the outside fast enough. Do they go right back to it? Yes, they saw something they liked. He reads this one a lot better. Hits the sideline, hits the first down, and picks up a bunch more. He's got Goddard again. Finds him right there. We have yet to have a turnover in the game. No fumbles, no INTs. With these pass plays, anything's possible. What was that? 2nd and 9. He's going to have Barkley if he can loft it over. Barkley up and speed, touchdown. Again, they marched the full distance of the field with pretty much minimal resistance, cutting down those logs like mere saplings. And 24-7, a 1-score lead. 20 seconds left in the 3rd. Deep kick for Oakley, 2 yards out. And met before the 10. So it's a hell of a long field, but they're going to trust that run game, at least on pass play, on play 1. And he's got a lot of green out in front. A couple of aggressive divers. Already at the 50, the 40, and barely tackled at the 27. Doily racking up the stats like nobody's business. And he's looking for pay dirt there, finds another 8. Now they're going pass play here. Does have a couple of guys open. Oh, but he's going to be sacked. Jacoby Dean gets in there. 3rd and 8. What do they do here? Looks like they're going pass play again. He's got a man wide open up top if he can find him, but he cannot. The giant paws of the white man knock it down. And that is huge, forcing him to settle for a field goal. This may bring back flashbacks. It does. He chokes it again. Ohio State repeated. Look at that. 2 easy field goals, 2 chokes. Oh, and WR2's wide open. Oh, what are you thinking? Dotson was screaming. Do they go right back to that play? They do. Oh, WR1 now wide open. Can he get a jumper? And he stayed. Oh, it's caught. They said he was out of bounds. I think that's unfair. Came down, looked like both feet in, still had the ability to keep going. Hurts plows forward on the QB sneak for 3. Now he's in the gun. Gonna try to dump it off. Gonna force it. Oh, I thought that was a pick. The defender's feet were set. Then they go right back to this shitty play. It's called play. What's he gonna do? Fire it. Caught in coverage. That's gotta pull your hair out on a called fucking play. On a shitty called play at that. And they go right back to it. They feel like they see something they like, but he falls down. Paul Bunyan sticks a huge leg out. Actually, that was his 3rd leg he stuck out. And down he goes. Oh, he's got a man open if he throws it quick enough. He's just going to run, though. He's got speed. Oh, terrible angle. All he had to do was step out to the outside. Had an easy touchdown, an easy first. Had all sorts of options, couldn't decide. Gonna swing it though, and he should find the first. And he finds a lot more than that. It's touchdown on that round. Flying high, Jalen Hurts. Looking to start strong. Just as the Eagles of 2025. Can they make it a full 2-score lead? They do. 31-17. Logs have their work cut out for them. Decent kick. 2:33 left. It's going to take a score, an onside, and a score. Oakley gets some good blocking up front, begins to pick up a head of steam, and trips at the 23. And they're in pass formation. This is not what you want to see when you're down by a whole bunch. Oh, that could have been picked. Double back set, need to go get back to the run. They do. Pretty read pretty well by Flying High and the Eagles. Huge 3rd and 4. It's a passing scenario. A lot of pressure up the middle. Can he toss a guy? Jalen Carter in the backfield brings him down. 4th and 12. This is your game, folks. And they go motion. They're trying that pass up the middle. Does the line hold? It does not. Jordan Mailata comes in with a swim move and the sack. Now they pull it up. There's a couple of blockers up there. They run him over, and Hurts says, F you, bro. My legs are better than Doyley's. And look at that, another score. Jalen Hurts spiking it in the face. Nicely lined up. Flying High beginning to soar. Shitty little kick from Jake the Snake. At a time, it doesn't matter a ton. Oakley avoids the first guy who just dove 15 yards by him in the excitement of making a big play. And now they are reduced to the desperation pass. Knocked away there. The horrible thing of these heavy rush teams is once you get behind, it's just so hard to do anything because the pass plays suck ass. Lane Johnson comes in with a big sack. That's why I chose not to go heavy rush, although I certainly thought about it. Can't get a pick. I can't believe he hasn't thrown a pick yet. 4th and 15. Will this be the time? Will the line hold on this play? It surely will not on a called play. And they blitz Jordan Mailata. Side change Eagles take over, just looking to pile it on. Oh, and now they get their called play. Hurts loses 8. They were going for a big score there. Probably would have just done the QB sneak. And they do it here. Now the D-line is on to it. 3rd and 17. They swing it up. He's got some green. Got a couple of blockers. Oh, he sneaks through for a first down. So 1 play left. Don't have to take a field goal. Can they punch it in? They sweep it up. He's got some green. He makes a move, and it's another touchdown. We thought it was going to be Doily padding the stats. It ends up to be Jalen Hurts. Look at that. And wowzers. So the Logs, maybe they'll have a good season, but they start out as a little tiny sapling, and they are trampled by the weight of a large eagle. Jalen Hurts, 273 passing, 175 rushing. Doily had a personally good game, but when you only throw for 4, you're in big trouble. And Flying High dominates the former champs 45-17. Thanks for watching, and let's get ready for the season of tears.